Welcome traders, Patrick at Trader, Trading123.net. In this video, we're going to show you trades of the day here on Monday, November 9th, 2020. As you see here, we're trading crude oil and we're looking to make $420 on this trade. Their stop is 15, and we're trading 3 contracts. We're using the Trading123 SR Zones, which you can find at this page here. Go to the website, click on indicators and SR Zones. It'll bring this page up. It's our support and resistance zones, which, as you see, identify support and resistance. And using that with the Autotrader, it gives us an idea where the price action has support and where the price action can go. So let's look at this trade. But if you want more info on the SR zones, go to Trading123.net, click indicators, and select SR zones. So basically, crude oil moving up here, goes into a resistance zone on the SR zones, hits into resistance, and there's no more buyers up here because this is a resistance area. So we start the Autotrader way back here. It took a while for it to trigger a short trade, and we get short on 3 contracts, and we need about 14 ticks to hit our goal, and we get a sell-off, hits our goal, prints the max daily gain on the chart, and the trade is done. Now if you wanted to reset the strategy, you just go into the strategy parameters, uncheck the button, then recheck it, and within a minute or less you can have the strategy running again. So there's no restrictions on our software. You can trade all day, trade as many contracts, trade for any profit or loss goal. No restrictions whatsoever. Other software companies will restrict you to, say, a $500 goal, only allow you to trade 9 to 12, and that just makes no sense. So let's look at 2 other trades we had with the NQ on this day. Now, with the election and the COVID news, the market is in wider ranges, so we're going for wider profit goals on our trades with the NQ. And here we're trading 4 contracts using a stop of 26 because of the whipsaw action. And we upped our normal profit goal from 500 to 800, and we're risking 420. So on this particular day, software made 11 trades, 81% winners, and we had a profit minus commission of 830. So we started the software here, but by the time it's fully engaged, this is a fast market, as you see. This trade, look at the chart here, 10 o'clock. We started it, and then by 30 seconds later the trade was over. So we enabled the strategy here in the blue line, and goes through, analyzes the data. So we got a little late entry here, should have been here. So we're in the trade, trade's moving up, we hit some profit targets, and our trail stop gets us out. It goes short, trail stop gets us out, and then a thrust up going higher, as this was just a sell-off. So it's our first leg up, pull back, third leg up, and we hit our profit goal of a quick $830 in a trade that lasted under a minute. So that's the market conditions we're in. You got to pay attention to this every day, what the market, it's leaving footprints, and what it's telling you that we're in a wider range, so you should go for bigger profits, and if you feel like it, add another contract. We usually trade 3, so we're trading 4, and we upped our profit goal to take advantage of the current market conditions. Now, if things were slow, we may have only traded, say, 2 contracts instead of 3. Instead of for a $500 goal, we'd go for 250 or 300. So you got to be able to adjust with the market, what the market gives you. You got to be able to look at the market conditions, make a plan, and say, okay, today's a day where I can go for more profits. Or just trade the way you normally do and be happy with what you're doing if you're profitable, and live to trade another day. If you're profitable, that's all that matters. So let's look at the next trade. This was the first trade we put on at 10 o'clock on NQ. And then here's the second trade. It's after 10, after that last one, we let the market move out some, let it wiggle around, see what it's going to do, because it just had that thrust up. So it's going to consolidate. I like to wait a good 10 minutes or so, then restart the strategy, which we did. And it got a move to the upside. We hit some goals, targets on the way up, and then it had a trend change, and we sold off. And like I say, this is another quick trade, lasted about 2 minutes, and we hit our goal. And it made 7 trades on the 4 contracts with 100% winners minus commission. We got 820. And there's no need to keep trading, because we got a nice profit for the day. And that's where you as a trader have to decide, what profit goal is for you. If you keep trading all day, that is not good, because just like being in Vegas, the longer you trade, the longer you play blackjack, the more chances you have to lose. So if you have 2-3 winners in a row and you exceeded your daily profit goal, it's time to stop, especially if you've been trading less than 3 years. And the only way you learn this is, say for instance, there was a trader years ago, he made $1,400 in the morning, and then in the afternoon he lost 600. So, market gets choppy in the afternoon, back then it was, and he learned a lesson. Shut the computer off when you make your profit goal. So that's the trades of the day with the Trading123 Autotrader, and the results on 2 NQ trades and a crude oil trade. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good evening, and we'll see you in the next trade. It's Patrick, head trader, Trading123.net.